So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice looking ball.
Promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's a little loose. Crossed in again. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Politano! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Sends it crossfield. Ramani makes the interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Pedri!
Pedri made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Spinazzola. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caceres. Over to the left. That's a throw. Kaká. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Spinazzola. De Bruyne. Juan. And Ramani. Now it's Politano. Oh, nice touch. Great vision. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Pedri. Knocks it into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Corner number 2 then. McTominay is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's made its way to him. Lobotka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Very nicely done. And here's Ødegaard. Caceres gets into some space. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. No, that's overhit. Ramani. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Spinazzola. Now it's McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zamboanguissa! Beraldo gets rid without sophistication. And here's Politano. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Caceres. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Zamboanguissa, little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Spinazzola. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's McTominay.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been taken short. Caceres. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. And he's certainly onside. And Van Nistelrooy! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Rodri. And it's Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. McTominay, and he's been shifted off it. Pedri. De Bruyne. Kaká. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Van Nistelrooy clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Anguissa. Spinazzola. And Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Luca. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's going right the way across. And it's Ødegaard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Almost an hour gone. McTominay. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Kaka. Now Ødegaard. And it's Cáceres. And that's really well manoeuvred. Luka. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's McTominay. McTominay. And here's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's Politano. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's through, now is he in? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Kaka goes short. A lot of space ahead of him. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. 75 minutes played. Kaka! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Kaka plays it short. Can he finish? They're up to 5 corners now.
Alexander Arnold. Number 87, John Evans.
Kaka with the short one. He's in a great position here. This looks promising.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has not gone well. Pedri. João Neves goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And this is Hazard.
Number 9, Hazard.
Played out towards the right wing. He's being urged to shoot. Chooses to go back. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quick look, then plays it in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal. Hazard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ramani cuts it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a...
He's having a go! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Spread it left. Johnny. Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Odegaard. And it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. This might... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Marcó en el minuto 11 el dorsal 20. Fernando Torres.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Carlos Alenia. Rodri. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now Saliba. Beraldo. And it's Rodri. Now Odegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Alava were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Johnny, played in. Saliba can get it clear. Rodri. Pedri. Odegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Fernando Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And that's a good ball. And he shoots! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Pedri. Kaká. Chips it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's a sharp little ball here. Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold played a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Johnny. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that has not gone well. Pedri. And here's Torres. Kaká. And this is Torres. Tony Martinez. Ødegaard. And this is Torres. Tony Martinez. Carlos Alenia. Tony Martinez. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Ødegaard under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what the...
Torres! Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Carlos Alenia.
La asistencia a este partido
Johnny.
asciende a 51.577 espectadores.
Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Kaká has created one goal already. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Beraldo. Now Ødegaard. Beraldo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Johnny. Now that looks a decent ball. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 6.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kaká. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Johnny. Guevara. And he's had it nicked away. Picked out brilliantly. He gets big. Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. He's... And Torres! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Carlos Alenia. And he skips past his man. That's good play. Flings in across.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's going right the way across. Now it's Williams. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. There's the shot! And he passes it long. Played out wide. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And this is Torres. Torres! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. It's Pedri. Saliba. Not the most accurate pass. Dendonka. Strong running down that left flank. Ejaria. That's the keeper's ball. Pedri. And it's Hernandez. And it's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Torres. And he welcomes it in. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kaká. That's very neat. Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Ejaria. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Ødegaard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kaká. Ødegaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Rodri. And it's Rodri. And Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and...
He's got full! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Echaria. Kaká. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. Dendoncker. Dendoncker. Showing great feet there. They get a throw in. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is ended up in no man's land. Ball's gone out of play. Great vision. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rodri. Distributed tidily. Quality ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Knocks it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Dendoncker. Hernandez does well to get it back. Oviedo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution in
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri. Now Beraldo. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a dangerous... Real chance! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they've got a throw. Oviedo making consecutive changes here. Rondon prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. Bayer herring after the ball here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 9, Hazard. Substitution.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance to deliver. No way through. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Over to the left. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaká. That's a good ball. Shoots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And this is Bale! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Beraldo. Goes long and straight. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Van Basten. Kaká. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kaká is the guilty party there. There's a quick free kick. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hernandez. Sanchez. Pedri. Rodri. Played into space. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he welcomes it in. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Kaká. And it's Rodri. And Yamal. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Pedri. Has crossed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri with the cross. Rijkaard. Otto. And this is Van Basten. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped.
Van Basten! And he hits the net. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Van Nistelrooy! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Scholes. Now it's Van Basten. Plays the return pass. And this is Scholes. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Manchester United hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Otto. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bale. Scholes. Yamal. Ambitious ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Yamal. And it's Pedri. And it's Bale. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. And this is and it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. And this is Bale. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So we've reached the hour mark. Pedri. Great. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Van Basten clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Searching pass he's played there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Stood up well to him there. Pedri. And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Kaká. It's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played right into his path. And this is Bale. And that's play. Real chance! Oh, that is a terrific save! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kaká. It's run loose here. He's looking wide. And that's aimed in. Up he goes! Sticks it away! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 7, Pedri.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 9,
Messi carries the ball down the right.
21,
De Jong.
De Jong. Substitutions taking place.
Hernandez. Hazard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi has it in a wide position, looking for the run. Messi! And with that, the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Wedding anniversary today.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. He's gone for goal. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Played into space. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the... Up he goes! Cleared away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much...
Oh, he's been caught napping! The ball goes in, punched away. He's tried one! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Cleared without hesitation. Van Nistelrooy. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Sanchez. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, what? There's the shot! Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. And he's kept it out. And they've got rid. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kaká! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Surely now! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's whipped it across. He's dealt with that well. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. A probing pass, nicely worked. Mbappe Has it out wide, and it's a terrific header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Yamal. Aimed in towards the... He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Ajax certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Here's Rodri. Van Nistelrooy. Now that's well seen too. Ajax are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems for that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Ajax have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. Savinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri, nicely spread. And it's Pedri. Can he get it through? Turns and goes, takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Savinho. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Hernandez. Messi. In with the challenge. Kimmich. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement today that
some first-half thoughts?
from today's match
Well, I would
is
say,
now on
Peter, that the
sale in
scoreline
stadium.
isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Substitution.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Well, ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Now he's got space here. The less said about that pass, the better. Spread out to the left. Now he's off and running. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Hernandez. And he's picked it up out wide. Rodri. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Messi. Van Basten. Upamecano. Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. Kaka. Here, Yamal has it in a wide position, and he's straight offside. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Savinho chasing after it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kaká takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. No, past him there. Now this could be a chance.